Yo, good afternoon to my bro, Joe. Grind, what's going on, bro?
Everything nice. What are you saying? We got the lights on today.
Yeah.
I just literally just got. I was like, oh shoot, it's never dark the way it is.
Yeah, man. The last time it was a bit techie, bro, but yeah, man.
I like the lights off thing. It makes it seem like you know, like I don't know, man. It just makes it seem a bit more mysterious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna blacken it in post production, so it'll still look the same, bro. Fam, you mans have been having one hell of a conversation, man. Like you probably can't see. I got my boy Flo, who's here. You get me, like faces on the other camera, man, and like, man, I'm just talking some real life situations, man. Like,
Yeah.
And I think we're talking about just like some of the things that people go through, man. Like just, bro, I think our mentality is it's not normal, bro. Coming into this music thing or just being from the streets.
Bro,
it's
that's
crazy.
what I'm saying. It's not even it's not the music thing no more, innit? Because remember, music's, this is gonna sound proper nuts, but remember, music's not important. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Music's not, to me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's super important. Music's everything, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But music's not important, bro. Remember, there's brothers that have got like, look at Love Island. Mm-hmm. What they called? Ross and Kemp. Is that their names? Chris and Kem or whatever. I don't watch that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But look at them, yeah. Fame, came at the house, made a song, mad views. Do you understand? That's music. Do you understand what I'm saying? But it wasn't the music that was important. And that's the thing. So at the end of the day, right now, like, as we were saying off camera, it's the lifestyle that's important. It's anything that basically can get you known and potentially get you paid. That's important. Because it's mad. Like, people associate fame with money. And that's the whole problem. You know what I'm saying? Like you can only get money through fame if you understand understand what you're actually famous for. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's the point. And then understanding what you're famous for, like, you gotta understand who your demographic audience is. You know what I'm saying? Because look at there's a lot of like males and females on Instagram. I'm not just gonna say like Instagram girl. Like, it's a lot of males and females. Males taking off their tops to get women like showing their bodies and everything. And people are following them for the sake of following them because at the end of the day they look good to them. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who your audience is now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So how are you going to use that now to make you money? Because no one's not paying attention to the brand of clothing that you're wearing. They're paying attention to how sexy you actually look. So you've got all these numbers now. How are you going to sell it? You know what I'm trying to say? And that's the whole point. Like, it's completely different to, let's say something like Britain's Got Talent, where you've got a bunch of different talent. And everyone knows what they're watching this show for, to see all this different talent. But when you're about to watch a show that you haven't got a clue what this show's going to show, like, how are you going to pull in the audience for that? Do you understand? A true audience for that. And that's so it's not just music, bro. It's definitely the fame aspect of everything.
But it's like we were saying in it, Flo, we're talking about like numbers, bro. Like numbers is just kind of like got everyone confused, bro.
Of course it has.
Yeah, especially with inflation, innit? Especially with the inflation of numbers.
Yeah, of course it has. Yeah, I'm saying, because
There's two spectrums of numbers.
Yeah, of course there is. Because I was saying as well, like, look at all right, I'll put my videos on like a GRM or a link up and whatever. But brothers can put their song on there, on any of those platforms, 2 million views, and think to themselves that, yeah, like, they did it, not understanding that, bro, you was given the audience. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You was already given the, like look at man like H. H done it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I saw when H done it. On his own YouTube channel and everything, he understood to himself that, like, things were getting pointed in this direction and people were receiving it well. I hit my mouth from the beginning, bro, this is cold, bro, so on, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, I've also got to understand that, as I said before, yeah, off camera, curiosity plays a major part in it. Because we all think, what is that? What's that line that everyone's talking about? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, all you see when people are captioning this one line, you know what I'm saying? I remember when people were captioning, what was that line? And you know me, was it that Drake line? What would I be like the broski or whatever, and so on, so. Yeah, I remember when everyone was captioning, I was thinking, bruv, what is everyone talking about, bruv? Like, what is that? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, to the point where curiosity played a part in it. Oh, it's a Drake song. Okay, so when the Drake song played, I heard the line. Do you understand what I'm saying? I heard it, bruv. Like, I wouldn't have heard it if that wasn't going on. And that's the point. Curiosity plays a part. So people go start searching for things, or people see things, because at the end of the day, everybody starts talking about it. So it doesn't mean they actually like it. It doesn't mean it's even good. It just means that people are talking. But everyone could be laughing at it, bro.
Yeah.
And think it's completely crap. But that's the point. Like, these numbers, people get them twisted and believes themselves sometimes. Like, don't get twisted. A lot of people obviously get genuine numbers. You know what I'm saying? But people get it twisted and believe to themselves that, yes, I have something because these numbers back it.
It's like algebra to me, bro. It's like, remember algebra was always like A plus equals this and that. And now you look at it, you say to yourself, if you're an artist today, you'll say, your numbers now will may mean to the average person, these are your fans. My numbers, I ain't thinking of them as fans. Like, if you have followers, you're not thinking of them, they're my fans, just people who follow me. But an artist almost transforms the mentality where it's like, these people are here for my music. And then you start looking and saying to yourself, but they can't possibly like every single music that every song you make. So the only thing that we're looking at is how many, and then we're coming up to our own conclusion. Like, 1 million in 24 hours means what?
Yeah.
Like, what is it like? What does it mean?
It means
It doesn't
nothing.
mean 1 million people click the video.
It doesn't.
One person could have watched it 4 or 5 times.
That's it.
That doesn't mean 1 million people click the video for sure. I tell you that for free. It's all, and I think maybe a lot of it's down to like the artistry itself and how you gain those followers. And
Yeah.
for example, you made a point earlier as when you first started the interview, is not necessarily so the music's 10%.
Yeah.
Music's about 5 to 10%.
Sometimes people wonder to themselves, oh, I wonder what kind of drip he's going to be wearing in the video. Oh, I wonder what the video is going to be about. You understand what I'm trying to say?
That make up the artist of 2019. There's loads of variables that come into play. So not just the music. I believe music's only 10%.
Yeah,
So
that's
the rest
it.
of the 90% is character, like you said, drip.
Yeah, that's it. Bruv, we are well and truly now in the entertainment industry. We wasn't a while ago, do you understand what I'm trying to say? But this is now man are actually looking at you to be entertained, bruv, to see what you're going to wear, to know, understand to themselves, bro, like, okay, what's the new dance going to be that I have to be doing? And that's it, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like it's bigger than just music now. Do you understand what I'm saying?
And I think with that's where some artists struggle. Because it's like, some artists they just want to be in a studio, make music. All I want to offer and give to you is music. Yeah. And then for audience, like, no, you got to entertain me on your that Instagram level. Stories, your picture.
The exclusiveness of an artist and the consumer isn't there no more.
Yeah. There's no more barrier, is it? Nah. It's like literally, do you know, I think it started to me with Twitter. I was like, Twitter is almost like reading someone's text messages. Yeah. So you can think, right, like, this is what they think. Yeah. And then now it's like, now Instagram's like, I can now see, I now know who your dog is, who your cat is.
And I potentially know where you live.
But that's always been important though as well. Because you see, like, you don't remember, like wow, I don't remember what the magazines were called. The pop magazines, basically. Yeah. And then it used to have like Justin. His favorite food is blah blah, and rare is. Do you understand what I'm saying? Those things, people have always tried to know you, because you see, like, remember, the personal side is bigger than everything. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, because you can make out of 20 songs, you could have 7 songs that go massively massive. But after that, what happens? They fade out, just like everything else. Yeah, cool, they're classics and where it's at and so on, but they fade out, bro. And people fuck with your music, not with you, because they didn't know you. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's the point. So, like, the personal side of it is always important.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But it was more exclusive. It was filtered through.
Yeah, of course it was.
That's why the magazines.
Man chose what man wanted you to know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Oh yeah, what we want. They want to know if you got a girlfriend. Nah, I'm not gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell them my lucky number's 4. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth though. You know what I'm saying? Like, man got, you know what I'm saying, the opportunities to make sure people only knew whatever. I saw a video of I'm not gonna say who. I saw a video of someone the other day walking with a girl, and they was like, oh yeah, and the girl's really pretty. And I thought, wow, like, what? You don't even know what level he's at with her, bruv. Like, let man do what he's doing. And if a man wants to introduce her to the world, let a man introduce her to the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stormzy and Maya never kept their thing like private. They kept it private for a minute, yeah. And then after, when it was ready, they let people know stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if people don't want people to know stuff, they'll let them know stuff. And then you got these same people that want to be quick and get into your business. What did she look like? He's not even ever shown his girl. These same people are the same people that when you lot break up, they say, oh, what? They didn't want to let us know about this and so. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, they got a problem with it now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? They wanted to be so inner, yeah, with the relationship that you wanted to keep private. And then they want to say, these people shouldn't actually be publicizing their relationship on social media then. But the reason why it was publicized on social media in the first place is because you know what? The cat's out of the bag, cool. We might as well let everyone know now because at the end of the day, there's nothing we can hide. And the best way of controlling something is by that's the way you can filter it now. You show them what you want them to see. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's how it goes. So they'll ignore everything else because at the end of the day, like, they're paying attention to what you're posting. Except for obviously the major like F up stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
But then how do you deal with it, like your personal life?
Bro, I don't, bruv. I used to post my missus online and everything. I said to myself, you know, I'm not doing this stuff no more. Because at the end of the day, bruv, like, this is my missus, isn't it? Like, no one don't need to know what she's not famous. She didn't ask for this life. She asked to go to a 9 to 5 and, you know what I'm saying, and climb the kind of ladder. Do interviews and what. She didn't ask for none of this stuff. And then furthermore, she's not getting paid for it, bruv. So what? Do you understand what I'm saying? So what? Like, why does she need to be on the gram getting mad? Like, what? Likes do not pay the mortgage. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Likes do not buy the cars. Likes do not do, you know what I'm saying? So a man's not after that kind of stuff. So I said, no, I'm not doing this stuff. Like, and as much as, of course I'd love to be posting my missus and my kids because at the end of the day, I'm proud of my missus and my kids. There's really bad people out there and this is not the internet, and the internet is not my friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I haven't got my own personal profile. This is not my profile. This is Joe Grant's profile. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is Joe Grant's profile. So you better understand what you're posting needs to be about Joe Grant and not everything else. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to post so-and-so's video that they've dropped the other day to let people know that the video's out, obviously I'm feeling it. Or obviously me and so-and-so are brethren. That's a Joe Grant thing. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? I don't need to go to my cousin's wedding and take a picture of my cousin that nobody knows and nobody even knew was related to me. And furthermore, now it makes him and his wife into people that, I saw you on Joe. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what kind of mad people are out there trying to do some crazy stuff.
Let me jump on that. Ain't it also because we've been somewhat conditioned to the streets to not let all of our...
Yeah, of course there is. But that's what I'm trying to say. The streets is only a certain level of this stuff, bruv. Man are moving like... Alright, the man that
You can't compare it. Do you know why you can't compare it? It's the internet and the area.
No. I'm saying, alright, the man that man's around here, man are moving proper. Precise, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something's gonna happen to you. They ain't gonna talk about it, bro. So and so. Bro, you gotta understand how much cycles there are really out there, you know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've seen this stuff. The brother finds his daughter, the brother's daughter dead and blah blah. So, bro, think about how much nutcases are out in this world, bro. Yeah. So yes, you're conditioned that way in your area, but you know, as you said, you know your area. Yeah. You know the level. You know the most that's gonna happen is, all right, cool. This obviously this is still bad and everything, but get shot, get stabbed, blood, and so and so. But you know a man ain't gonna kidnap your mum. Yeah? You know a man ain't gonna, do you understand what I'm trying to say? You know things ain't happening, whatever. Bro, when it gets wider than that kind of stuff there, you ain't got a clue what's happening. And then furthermore,
you open up to the next
as
level,
I said before, bruv, you've got enemies out there that you don't even know that you're enemies. They know what you look like. You don't know what they look like. Bruv, you might have said something on a song, like, look at, man might have said something homophobic on a song and not knowing that he insulted 50,000 people, yeah, because in there you're not even paying attention to the comments and everything, dead that and everything. And then one time, your girl that you've been posting on the net, who's not famous and just does a normal 9 to 5, is around a certain area, and like 50 of those 50,000 people are seeing her, and they go for. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like you don't even know, bruv, and she don't even know. She doesn't even expect it coming. And remember what hurts you more, bruv? The shock. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's it. So that's dead, bruv.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like when we were talking about the whole thing about us saying like, when things get delivered to my yard, bro, it's not under my name, bro. Because I think I don't have any issues with anyone. But you
conditioned that way.
Yeah, bro. It's like you remember like when you're growing up, like you were from Peckham, I grew up in Clapham, yeah. Like I told you, Peckham should have been its own country.
Yeah.
What was in that water over there, bruh? Them boys there, bruh. Nah, they grew different. Everything was different. Everyone grew different. Everyone. Yeah, but it's like you start to realize like where you're from was the safest place,
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Until you start to get into a pass with someone in your ends.
Yeah.
And then it's like you can't escape.
Yeah.
And then it's like, yo, who's riding for me? And then
Yeah.
Then now what? Yeah, but then now it's like they know where you live.
Yep.
And now it's like, would a man really come to my yard? Like he knows my mum, and it's like, yeah,
Of course
they
he
would.
would.
They would. They
Of
would.
course he would.
But have you seen that statistic the other day that most people's killers?
They know them.
Yeah.
Of course it is. Of course, it's always an inside job.
But what I'm
That's
saying
what it
is that, but at that point, when you've been in the ends long enough, you know that someone's willing to take it a step further.
Yeah, of course.
That you're comfortable with, and then
Of
you may have
course.
to go further than them.
And then furthermore, because you're in the ends, then basically anything embarrassing you hear. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, man punched him in the face. Bro, everyone in the ends is talking about it. I've got to take it that step further. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
He punched me, man's got to stab him.
That's it. And the thing is, you think it's so mad, but bro, it's just being spoke about in the ends. You
You
understand what I'm
feel-
trying to
you
say?
feel
You
smart
think
to
the
you.
world's talking about it,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying? But the thing is that it's just the ends talking about it. Nobody else cares.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's it. So now you feel like you got to, and that's how it goes. It's crazy, bro.
It's all a mental. It's a mental. Everything's a mental battle.
Yeah, of course it is.
And you have to understand what side of the battle you're on.
Of course it is. That's it.
Because like we were saying before about like, if you think about like, you said about watch a man's pocket. Like, if tomorrow your video got 50 million views, 50 million streams, I reckon you're gonna walk around a bit more paranoid. That's what I would think.
Yeah.
Because now it's like everything is just like the numbers of people who know it's you, and then the intentions of those people, you just can't. You can't control.
Yeah, but I move like a ninja anyway.
No, that's true. That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like with music and like the roads, it's like that's what certain people understand.
They're one and the same. Yeah. Right. Yeah,
The
certain
art of the
people.
music
Certain
and
people,
the
of
art of the
course.
roads.
Of course.
Because, for example, let's just say you're someone who did their thing or does their thing on the roads. You understand there's certain people you've got to dodge.
Yeah, of course.
Like day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? Like you're used to that whole feeling like you're wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're doing your thing and you got to avoid certain companies and being around certain people because you don't want to move hot or you don't want to do this. You don't want to, because you don't want to bring the wrong sort of attention to yourself.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, and when you look at the roads, you look at music. It's just like how certain man got bread, they blew it on the roads. How certain man first got the first bit of bread on the roads, they blew it on the obvious things.
Yeah.
You could see the man them's bread.
Yeah.
Literally on them.
Yeah, of course.
You get it? Whereas certain man other man on the road, they pattern up differently.
Yeah.
You don't even know that certain man's got it like that.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's just like the music thing now. You can see who's wearing the Advance.
Yeah, of course. Of course. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's it.
You can see who's wearing the Advance.
And that's the whole point. It's the same thing as like they say rich people, white rich people and everything. Bro, you won't know. You don't know you're speaking to millionaires and everything. Cause in they like not all of them obviously, but you won't know you're speaking to them and everything. Then a brought down car and blah and so and that's it. Like they're going to Peckham Cinema where the rats are. You know what I'm trying to say? It's the truth though. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's it. Like brothers don't understand themselves how to move. Bro, look at what's Giggs' lyric? I'm a real G. So before I go home, I circle the block twice.
Right, yeah.
Bro, this is the way that man moves up to this second, bruv. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So you see.
But that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that also comes from, like I'm saying, that stems from first knowing what's possible on the roads, and I feel like it's magnified because now you're just dodging ops from the roads, but now it's like it could be the ops and then his cousin and then someone else hating on your success and thinking that you've got what they want. So it's almost like the jealousy.
But I don't. Here's the way. I don't think it was just the roads though, bro. I think it was like before man was Joe Grand, man was known. Before man was Giggs, man was. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man knew who man was. Man was doing what man was doing. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, that's fame, bruv. Do you understand what I'm saying? Fame doesn't just mean that friggin' like the world knows you, whatever. It just means you're known. As I said earlier, slugs are famous. Simple as that. Man, know exactly who the people are talking about, whatever. So at the end of the day, the right people condition themselves properly when they know to themselves that people are watching them, and that's how it meant to go. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you can't be stealing from a shop every single day and then now know to yourself that shop has now got cameras and move the exact same way when you're going to steal from that shop. You got to know you're being watched and how to do it properly. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes. I don't think it's the roads, bro. I think like you can go to
let me tell you why I think it's the roads. I was with a group called Scouting for Girls. Yeah, they're like big on Sony, right? You think, bruv, them man are up. They're millionaires, bruv. All of them. They're going to go to the pub. They're going to walk. They're going to get on a train. Their mind is not even going to think anything possible. Until something happens, right?
Exactly.
Right, until. But I'm saying at that point, they're not thinking.
They're not conditioned.
They're not conditioned. But I'm saying to you, bro, like, from where we're from, bro. We've all got friends who's probably been murdered, kidnapped, stabbed, in jail. Like, we all would know someone. If we don't, we know someone who knows someone. For them, bro, no, that doesn't. It doesn't. Bro, it's like, you know when you. This is gonna sound very ignorant, so I'm gonna be measured in my words. There's some people, bro. You could just see, bro. They walk through life like there's no stress on them, and we walk through like.
But is that their fault?
No, it's not theirs. But it's like, bro, they're just like giddy, like, oh my gosh, how?
But
that's what I'm saying. Their world doesn't even make that a thought.
Yeah, but that's what I said. I said it's the shock that hurts you the most. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because when the until part comes, the man will overreact now. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Imagine like one of those same youths and everything are walking in the street. Oh, brother, punched in the face. Oh my God. Now they're not going out no more and blah. Do you understand what I'm saying? As I said, it's the shock that hurts you the most. So in the end of the day, like, as I said, if my missus, blah, 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 that whole scenario, whatever, and then people see her and everything, now she's not going to be the woman that I know no more. Because the shock's proper dealt with her now. It wasn't the punch, it wasn't it was, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe, and that's what I'm trying to say, like, when you are from a certain area and these things are happening, you're climatized by these, you know what I'm saying? You're used to these things. That's the word. That's it. So it's not the hoods, as I said, it's the fame and the things that come along with the place, the fame that you've got, and the places that you actually are around. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because a man don't have to be from the hood to go somewhere, see certain things happen, understand it, and know how to move.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No, yeah. I mean, I guess the thing I'm trying to arrow in on is that I know from me growing up, the first time I saw something crazy, like the first time I saw a man, I was like, what? Broad daylight. I was like, what?
Yeah.
And then I started to think like, wait, someone's actually gonna public, everyone's there, and still, you get me?
Yeah, of course.
And then I said to myself, I was like, well, shit then.
But as fucked as it seems, excuse my language, but it's like, how can I? Don't you think that you seeing that at that age has conditioned you to be able to? I know it sounds funny, not to say you think death's a calm thing or nothing like that, but your reaction to hearing that or even seeing that today won't be the same as a next man who didn't experience that when he was. Which is what I'm trying to say.
It's like we were saying before, bro. Like people don't see me, bro. We're all sitting here like I don't hide, but I don't publicize where I'm at.
Yeah, you know what that means.
I know, bro. Of course. You get me? Because
everything's at arm's length.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so it's like if you meet me, you know, like girls be like, oh, like why don't you show your face? I said, what? Like you're not my missus.
Like I said, it's the curiosity, innit?
Yeah, it's the curiosity.
Once you know that what that line is, then basically you see it.
Yeah,
and that's how it goes. But in the end of the day, like you would like, all right, it's like you know how to act and everything. You're saying, but it's not every single day that someone around you dies. Yeah, remember what death is. You know, to the people that are living, it's a reminder that you can die. Do you understand what I'm saying? So man start now moving better. You know what I'm saying? You was driving your car, no seat, but no, your brethren, I'm not fasting up.
Fam.
Man could dead. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Raw, like friggin', what's it called? He died from a heart attack. You know what? I'm gonna eat better. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm
Same
not.
lessons,
So
reminders.
I said, it's not about the whole hood condition in mind. It's just that at the end of the day, when you see certain things, you realize to yourself, raw. That's possible.
It's possible.
That's possible.
Exactly.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Exactly.
And that's it. So now you know the possibilities. Like, if you're like good enough after the whole shock of you get over that and everything, then you move better. And that's it. That's all it is.
No, 100, man. I mean, I look at it in terms of like, for me, when I looked at, like when I first wanted to get involved in music, like, I had some people tell me certain stuff, right? Just like OG stuff, off the record stuff. And I said to myself, all right, cool. I now know how I have to go into here. This music thing ain't the real world to me. So I can't give it me.
The real me.
Yeah, of course not.
It will have what I feel I want it to give and what I feel it can exist in it. But bruv, once we cut off these cameras, we're still gonna talk as man. When I step out that door, I'm a civilian. I ain't Amrud on TV. Ain't none of that.
Of course.
I'm going home to preserve my normal existence.
Yeah, of course.
Which is why we was talking about the thing about famous kids and all that. Like, you can't turn off when you're at a certain level. You can't, bruv. Even for you at a point, bruv, there's still the possibility that you could almost never be able to be.
No. That's it. Exactly. That's the
what we were just saying. What we literally.
Bro,
if you achieve your musical aspirations and then it gets out of control where it's like you become like the top rapper in the UK.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what I'm saying, bro.
On a day-to-day, I believe you think more about Joe Grind than you think about Joe.
Bro, on a day-to-day, I forget until I remember.
Mad.
I forget until I'm reminded. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So I'm sitting on the train, like, I caught the train here and everything, I'll be sitting, blah, blah. Like, no one ain't said nothing to me. Yeah, doesn't mean they ain't noticed. It just means that no one ain't said anything to me. And until a man, I call it being Joe Grinded. Yeah, that's what I call it, bro. And so until a man, there's a certain look, and I'm like, shit, I've been Joe Grinded, and then I'm like, shit, bro. I was in America a couple last year. I was at Dave's show, yeah. I was at Dave's show, and some girl come up to me, and I was with Ashley Verse. Bare people in this show, like, because there's quite a few English people there as well, yeah. And quite a few people are speaking to Ashley Verse or whatever. So one girl comes up to Ashley and says something. I don't know what she says though. I couldn't hear her. But she's staring at me saying this to Ashley. And then she goes, fine then, don't say anything to me, Joe Grind. And I'm like, oh shit. Why is this girl talking to me? Oh shit, I'm a rapper that people know. Raw shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, because I was just here enjoying a show, bruv. That's all it was. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I was just here enjoying a show. Wasn't, because I'm not walking around, yeah, man, it's Joe. Everyone's gonna, bruv, nobody knows who I am until I know that they know who I am. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And it's that simple. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm not, like, what's the word? I'm not, what's the word when you're just thingy to things and you believe anything?
Oblivious.
No, that's not oblivious. They're not oblivious. Yeah, but basically, I'm not that word anyway. Yeah, but what's good? But at the same time,
I tried, man.
but at the same
wait,
time,
hold on. You man's come bring it. No. Man, am laughing at me.
I don't know. Maybe
when you believe anything, basically.
Gullible. Bad man.
I'm not gullible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, I'm not vain either. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I walk into a room on a level, like, it's just standard.
Yeah, that's humility, bro. Yeah, humble.
So when this girl goes, all right then, whatever, but Joe Grant, and I thought, shit, and then I felt so bad. Because I thought to myself, Rod, this girl, like, what she was saying, I heard what she was saying now. I listen to your music, I've been listening to it for so long, but I wasn't hearing it because she was speaking to Ashley. I'm not being nosy, you get me? But she's looking me in that. So later when I went up to her and I apologized and everything, and she was pissed with me. Pissed, bruv. Of course, I've just ignored her. Do you understand what I'm saying? But that's the point. As I said, man walks in.
Wasn't working.
That's it.
Joe was having a
that's
good
it.
time.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, so I forget until I remember. Yeah. And I always forget until I remember, bruv. I've seen bare man forget until they remember, bruv. I'm comfortable around my people, chilling, having a normal man conversation like we did when we was 14.
And then some people enter the room.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Got roles to play. know.
And then someone and then someone
real.
said and then someone else who's not the man then from 14 says, yeah, but come on, man, that song must have made you mad. Go up though, and you're like,
You just ruined
oh,
it.
bro, I just remembered that bass. You know what I'm saying? I just remembered that man's got to move. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Bro, or even the other thing is like it's one thing that I remember Obama said this year. He said the one thing that he misses the most is becoming a president is normal conversation. He can't have an opinion on anything. He can't say, I don't like McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then you start thinking about, really think about it. Imagine you're the president. Do you imagine how paranoid you'd be, like who you're talking to, what you're saying? Bro, like, you see that now, all the things we're talking about, off record G code, we know how to move.
Yeah.
Can you imagine like you're thinking like, man can't say
Nothing,
anything.
Cuz.
Not even like, I don't want to
Nothing.
show, I can't
Nothing,
say anything.
Because if that leaks,
This is it. And that's when you forget to remember, you'd be like, and we all know artists, bro, who've been in a situation where it's like, yo, they said something, it's like, it could be homophobic.
Look at Lewis Hamilton. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the thing about
Look at
the
Lewis
yeah,
Hamilton, bruv.
yeah.
Like, no, that was straight at innocent. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like posting stuff of his family, he's proud and everything. He just wants to quickly post it of his nephew and whatever.
And he asked the question.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
And they got him.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And that's the point. But as I said, he forgot for a moment and look. And as I said, that's the whole point. Yeah, you just said, imagine you got 50 million views and everything, blah blah, bro. Look at Lewis Hamilton. He forgot who he was until he was reminded.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point, bruv. It's mad. And the worst part is that you'll never understand it until you live on this side of the fence, bruv.
And you know what it is, I think, an average person may say, they may say like, yeah, but Joe's not as famous as Brother Giggs, but it's all relative, bro.
Bro.
Because you're still gonna go out and people know who you are.
Exactly.
Do you get me? Like, so it could be once a week, twice a week. It still invades your normal life.
That's it.
If you're not on stage and that happens,
That's it.
That's the invasion of your normal life, bro. In a way.
That's it. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's mad, bruv. Yeah, I'm trying to say. Look at was it Offset the other day when was it Offset or was it?
Yeah, Offset when he was doing Target.
Slapped the thing. You know what I'm saying, man's shopping, bruv. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? And that's the whole point. Like, man are not getting the fact that brothers literally live a normal life for a second until they realize, so, bro, you can't live this normal life for this second. And if you did live it for a second, then you better have enjoyed that second, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now move how you're supposed to move, bro. Be like, and so when brothers are friggin' wearing all crazy, like dripping with the friggin' that reflective thing over there, and brothers are like, he thinks he's rare because he's, bro.
Just don't know
people are forcing this upon man now. Man now has to move like this now, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's crazy because you've seen the most normal people become memes on the internet, bruv.
Who were not even famous to begin with.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? As I said.
But the meme made them famous.
And it's made people laugh at them. And it's made people, do you understand what I'm saying? Look at the girl with the hand and whatever. It's like normal people. And now you've got people mocking them and everything. Bro, they didn't ask for that stuff. Yeah, of course man asked for fame. Of course. But man also asked for privacy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man also asks for that. Anything that you don't see me posting,
it's not for you to know, man.
That's it. Man, I'll give you the opportunity to see me at my show. Oh yeah, sick man. You've seen me like on the road and everything. Like, say what I got. Yeah, no problem and everything.
But you know what, bro? This is the problem is about mentioning a man's name, bro. You know you cannot control it.
Of course
That's the problem is that what you're saying is, and I'm not saying that what you're saying is a law, but bro, once you can't unfamous yourself. You could become less relevant.
Yeah.
But like it'll be like, right. Like I've seen times when people have gone out and they don't even, like you said, they don't care who the person is. It's just someone who can help get that IG popping. Yeah. So they come to the person and be like, yo, I want to take a picture. They take the picture and then boom, they steal your energy. I don't give a fuck about it. And then they post to be like, oh, me and
I
was watching Rio Ferdinand's IG, and like when he was walking to the Tottenham game, and he's just walking, and literally, bro, as he's walking, people just putting his arm, and he's from back, so man just putting his arms around him, just like taking, not even asking, just like, I'm like, bruh.
It's rude, bro.
You're an object, bro.
Yeah, of course.
Bro, let me tell you something. Being famous, I've got a famous friend. He told me being famous is the worst thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah.
You become an object. People,
of course.
You are now an object.
Of course, and that's the point. Like, look,
it's like you're a puppet. You're an object. People. Have you ever seen like a toy? You know, them cars, you race back.
Yeah.
You pull back.
Yeah.
watch it
Yeah.
go fast. That's what you are.
Because you see,
they're
like,
whining you, they're whining and whining. They want you to act now.
yeah, of course. It's entertainment, as I said. Because
Give
you
us
see, like, you see
movie
that
right now.
Could you see, like,
You don't know what a man's thinking though. You don't know how this guy you just seen.
what's happened 5 minutes
You don't
before?
know what he's woken up to.
That's
Hold on,
it.